Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway in Foxborough. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Wait, that's flag 20. Mike 57. 53 in now. 57's the mic. Rock 57. Hey, Alabama.
Brady now on first down. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Bandit. Check it. 57. Mike, 57. Hey, Alpha. Watch the sled. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Yeah, that's alert.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Caught by Sanu. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, check it.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Devlin will try to power it in. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
At the 3-yard line.
Check safety. Switch it. Come on, 50.
And they will run it with Michel. And that one blown up quickly. as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
It's third and goal.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal.
Check three, check three. Switch.
They'll try to run it in. Michelle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on fourth and goal. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Alpha. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Now watch one. Mike's 57. 57's right. Defense wins championships, baby. Sugar.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Here we go. 18 data. Let it go. Check 43.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second down, Ingram. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Check.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw is Jackson. To throw again. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second down, it's Ingram. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. Well, it's a 3rd and somewhat manageable now, not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
Steps away. He may try and run for this. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much, maybe a yard, and that's all. Dante Hightower on the stop. On second down now, it's Ingram. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin, rolling to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery, but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They come out here in the eye. A chance now to get even before the break as they come. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as they are now on the board here in the first half.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that answer.
It's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
Hey, Wood! Let's go. Yeah. 48's the mic. All day.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He hits White, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. Tighten up. Pull it together.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Rip. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Here we go. Mike 48. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. 72. Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. Get that quarterback, D-line. Buzz. D-line, get that quarterback.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu as the first half is winding down. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2.
Get that ball. Regular. 48's mic. Smooth. Let's go, D. Check 48's the mic. Check. 50.
Now Brady again. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. To throw again on second down, Jackson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a second and 3. From the 35 on second down, Jackson forced out to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And it's third and short. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team is playing excellent defense. Great communication.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Kyle Van Noy with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. Fourth down, here's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. Yeah. After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a fourth down play.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call the...
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Second down and goal. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Willie Snead there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Justin Tucker for the extra point. At home, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
Double time, guys, double time.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Mike, wait that. Wait, Eddie! Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Check 9, check 9. Good dance, good dance. Come, come. Hey, go 66.
Here's the fullback, Devlin. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Tony Jefferson on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Don't get nervous. Nice 57, 57's right. 53 now.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's got Sanu. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 43. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 7-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Watch the safety creep. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Michelle going to try again. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away.
Hey, exit. Check it, reload.
Brady going to throw. He's got Lacoste, his tight end. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Goal 50. Hey, high 7.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. I think probably just trying to draw them off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
Hey, goal 66. 72.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point try for Gostkowski. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
1
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to throw. Roberts has it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. He's back to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Here's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. They'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram with time running out as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime, If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Short boot, taken at the 21. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And a manageable third down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. First throw in overtime now for Jackson. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
He may try and run for this. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Here's Jackson to throw, being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last for
a long time.
No doubt.
Buying time to his left. They go screen. This is Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Raven first down. 15 yards there. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And, partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Throwing on second and long. Jackson. And a return will stop right around the 25. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about you. Throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
48.
From the gun on third down, Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Brady now on first down. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw, it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. They'll run it here. This is James White down to the 25. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Let's go on. No, 66.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Hey, Echo.
57's the Mike. Watch 57. Here we go. Mike's 57. 57's Mike. Watch the run.
72.
Shotgun now for Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
57's the Mike. 57's the Mike. So don't
Throwing on first down is Brady. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Jalen Ferguson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
All day, every day, any day. Mike 36. Mike 36. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
Hey, check it.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. We ain't giving up nothing today.
Let's go on. No, 66.
From the gun, Brady. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Okay, so interesting here. A field goal would win this thing, but the kicking team on the sideline, and they're going for it on 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, Neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. This being their second opportunity in overtime, third overall drive, see if they can settle into a rhythm.
And that's what you're looking for. Get a few first downs, move the ball downfield, have some confidence, get yourself in a spot where you can at least kick a field goal to win it. But I tell you this, if I'm the play caller, I'm looking at that part of my sheet that says playmakers. Get the ball in their hands, critical situation, now's their time.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. On third down, Jackson flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation. Steps away to his left. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down.
First down, Ravens.
From midfield now, here's Jackson rolling to his right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The reception good for 7. It's third down. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. Back to the running game. It's Ingram. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth. Here's Jackson, forced out to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Fourth down, here's Jackson, dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute